Welcome. As you can see, things look just a little bit different. I am playing the Minecraft Beta 1.8 pre-release. This is not the official release, however, it is a pre-release version that has been leaked, apparently with Notch's approval. And he has approved this. I've seen him saying so on Twitter that he's good with people using it. If you want to check this out, the link is in the description for where you can download the Minecraft 1.8 jar. I strongly recommend that you make a backup of your Minecraft directory before installing the jar so that you can restore it when it comes time to update to the actual official 1.8 release, which should be within a few days. And now I'm going to go ahead here and start up a new temporary test world. And I'm going to leave it in survival mode, although creative is an option. And there are many more world options. You can still input a seed. Generate structures is on. World type is normal. Apparently there are going to be other world types at some point. I'm not going to input a seed. I'm just going to go ahead and let it do a random one. And now let's go and generate that new world. Building terrain. There has never been so much suspense in building terrain as there is now. Again, the link for the Minecraft 1.8 pre-release jar is in the description. There is also a link to the server version if you want to check that out. And also there is a link to the Minecraft forum post about it. Okay, here we are. Brand new 1.8 pre-release world. I am lagging like crazy here, but I am assuming this is because chunks are being generated. And apparently my spawn is in a tree. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. I have spawned in a tree. This is awesome. Oh. I need to check my controls here. Options, controls. T is set to chat. I want that moved over to L because it's too close to other things. Let's see. Inventory, I want that on tab. List players, I'll put that on P. Alright, good. Let's check the video settings. Graphics, I have to turn it down to fast. I'm sorry, folks. Render distance, I'm turning to normal. Performance, I'm going from max FPS. Smooth lighting, I'll leave smooth lighting on for the moment, but I'm thinking that I may end up turning smooth lighting off. And view bobbing, I turn off because it makes me queasy to look at that. Alright. This is amazing. I have spawned in a forest biome, apparently. And this is my spawn right here in this tree. Okay, let's see if we can get down here. Oof. Okay, let's have a look around. Okay, we have squid in the ocean. Oh, let's see, F3 here. Location. The seed is now part of the F3 screen. I hope that we can turn that off, because I'll be perfectly frank, I don't want to share my seed just yet. And I'm looking forward to there being some way come up with soon to disable the seed from showing up in the F3 screen. Otherwise, I won't be using the F3 screen on camera. Oh, look, mushrooms. and a cow. And of course, now when you attack something, it flees. Hold still, Bessie. This is for science. I want to see your beef. Where's the beef? Where's Clara Peller when you need her? Thumbs up if you're old enough to know who Clara Peller was. We have beef. And apparently some experience from it too. Raw beef. Okay. Cool. Alright, I believe you just right click to use it. Well, I thought you did. Apparently you have to cook the beef. Alright. No, let's not go leaving floaties. I don't care if this is a test world. I don't want to litter it with floating treetops. I made that mistake in my original main world when I was first getting started. And there are, to this day, still some floating treetops that I haven't gotten around to getting rid of. And I'm not going to do that on any new worlds. And by the way, this is not my new main world or anything like that. This is just a temporary test world to have a look and see what we can find here. Alright. Oh, I know why I can't eat. My hunger bar is full. Duh. Hello, Piggy. Your lucky day. I can't eat right now. Alright. This is looking impressive. Taller than I would normally expect. But it's been said that 1.8 has a lot of much more tall stuff. More tall terrain. What do we have here? Cave. Apparently that's about all this is a very minor cave entrance. What do we have here? This looks to be like there's more here, but I don't have any torches or any other kind of light. Scary cave noise. Okay, I realize you probably can't hear my sound because the way my setup is, the sound has to be picked up by the microphone and I didn't have its volume turned up. Let's go for some of this high altitude stuff. Ooh, what do we do here? Alright. Let's go up here and take a look at this one. I was kind of hoping to find some easy coal and get some torches made, but I'm not seeing that. So, as much as I despise doing so, it's time to first make a workbench and then make up a little bit of tools. Specifically an axe, a pickaxe. And we're going to harvest some of this stone. There. And I'll go ahead and burn up this wooden axe and then make stone axe and get a furnace going, cook this beef. Again, pardon me for the lag, but it can't be helped right now since this is just a pre-release version. There is no version of Optifine for it yet, As soon as there is, I will get it. It should probably be available very shortly after the official 1.8 release is done. And I'm sure there are people screaming at the screen, "Find an Enderman!" Well, they were told, it was said by Notch that they were rare. They were very rare. And I don't doubt that I would eventually find one if I move around enough. But I think that beta release, exciting new thing or not, it's a good idea to get a few basics taken care of. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna drop a couple of, use a few sticks in there. Okay. Apparently, I did something wrong and crashed or found a bug. What I had done was I placed 2 beef in a furnace with some sticks to cook them and got the saving chunk screen. But apparently coming back, it's okay. It worked. Okay, I have steak. Alright, let's try this again. Famous words of mine. This is the second crash I've experienced, and I shouldn't be surprised. This is a pre-release. It is not official and all of that, so crashes are bound to happen. We're not going to worry about this. Instead, we're just going to continue on, make some basic tools here. A basic sword. I'm sorry, that's how it's spelled, sword. Alright. Piggy, you're lucky. I don't have a hunger need right now. Alright, let's go ahead and break these things down and get on with some exploration. For example, I want to find an NPC village. Even if it is unoccupied by NPCs, I want to see the thing. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and get up over the top of this hill and see what we can find. This is less of a hill and more of a mountain, to be honest. And remember, bear in mind that I am recording this never having seen 1.8 before, aside from previews at PAX, the preview videos that were broadcast from PAX. So this is every bit new to me as it is to anybody watching, and oh my God, look at that. That is fantastic. It is epic. And it is a long effing way down, too. So, holding shift, I will carefully back away from the edge. And we will go down and around. Finding a shelter is going to be a good idea soon because it's getting dark. And being outside at night in Minecraft, 1.8 or not, is going to be dangerous. I love the lighting. I have to say it. Look at that sunset. I freaking love the lighting. It's fantastic. It's smooth. It's epic. A lot of the colors are warmer, especially all of the light colors. The sunset is great. Okay. I need to punch another no, actually what I need to do is Get myself some more sticks. Drop the workbench back down. Make an axe. And get chopping some wood. Since I have not found any coal, I'm going to end up having to, I'm going to have to dig a place and get inside and then start cooking some wood down into charcoal so that I can make some torches. I know you probably can't see very well here, and I will try to put a brightness modifier on the video when I'm rendering it out. Okay. Cut a little notch here in the side. Alright, now let's throw the furnace down. Not there. Oh boy, okay. Shovel out the gravel. Now put the furnace down. And I'm going to cook up some logs. Okay, recovering from another crash here. And so far, every time I've tried to use a furnace, I have crashed. So, alright, recovering again. As I said, every time I've interacted with a furnace, there's been a crash. So, it's been long enough for at least one log to be processed into charcoal. I'm going to try to get that going and get out of the furnace before it has a chance to crash me again. But if it does, well, you'll see me restarting again. Alright. No coal in the furnace. So I'm going to take one log and put it... Alright. Starting up again. It confirms it. There is definitely a bug with the furnace. Trying to do anything with the furnace or use it in any way causes a crash. You'll often get what you were going for, but it still crashes. Okay, the furnace is working because we're getting some light here, and it is obviously coming from the furnace. So I'm going to leave it alone until the furnace goes dark. Ah, coal. Alright. I'm going to see if I can get my stuff out of the furnace without crashing. Alright. This is going to be for sticks. And now let's make some torches. Get some light going on here. I like the light. It's warmer. It's a lot more torch-like, don't you think? I certainly think so. In the meantime, let's mine up some more of this coal so that there will be plenty of torches available. And then we'll get through the night, and in the morning we will go looking for signs of civilization, for signs of Endermen and strongholds, ravines, and abandoned mine shafts, and so on. I don't know how much of these things we will find, but we will certainly go looking. Alright, let's go ahead and mine up some cobblestone as well. I like the lighting. The lighting is much better. And despite the fact that I've got smooth lighting turned on, I don't seem to be suffering excessively from lag. Let's see, what kind of frame rate are we getting here? 5 and 7 frames per second. That's about normal for me when recording, so I honestly can't complain about that. Well, I could, but there wouldn't be a whole lot of point now, would there? Alright, let me arrange things a little bit here. And make a few more torches now that there is enough coal to do so. And let's get a few more torches up for visibility. Oh yes, I like that. The lighting is fantastic. The gravel isn't so fantastic, but hey, what the heck. Alright, now I'm probably going to do a lot of fast forward here to get past some of the dull parts of this. In fact, I'm going to from here fast forward until dawn, and we will get about doing some stuff that's more interesting than this. Alright, I'm just outside our little cave here, and sunrise is beginning, and look at this. It is freaking awesome looking. This is the best looking sunrise I've seen in Minecraft yet. This is positively awesome, and yes, the clouds do look like they're a lot higher. And I'm glad of that, because I've built some tall structures and have had problems with clouds going through the buildings. I'm glad that that won't be happening anymore. This is great. I love it. It looks fantastic. Now, let's see. Oh, I already have the workbench. The furnace I'm not going to worry about since it is apparently bugged. And this is something they're going to have to fix before they do the official 1.8 release. So let's look around and see what we can find. It looks like we're on the edge of a desert, and I just went off a 3-block jump, which wasn't too smart. It's an interesting desert with pools of water in it. Of course, it is the edge of a desert, which I suppose that would be reasonable. Sort of oasis kind of thing, I guess. Three beef, plus some experience orbs. Now, I understand the experience in 1.8 isn't actually going to be worth anything, but still, it's there, it works. I have to admit that I personally think it smells just a little bit too much like an RPG for my taste, but hello. I just heard a zombie. Where are you? There you are. That is a spawner. Get in here and drop some torches. can't believe this. I found a spawner on my first 1.8 world right off the get-go. Alright, what do we got in the chest? Cocoa beans, water bucket, string, gunpowder. Okay. More string, some iron, more gunpowder. I like the opening chests. It's a cool kind of animation. Alright. How about that? Just a little while into a brand new world and find a spawner right close to the surface. That's kind of cool. And not only that, but I survived it. I didn't die once, and I took it out right away. I'm impressed. I'm also in need of some healing here. Alright. Oh, you have to right click and hold to eat. And of course, healing doesn't happen instantly when you eat now. It happens gradually over time when your food bar is full, or at least when you have food in the food bar, it gives you healing. Yes, my health is coming up. Slowly, but it does come up. Alright, while that's going on, let's cut some more wood. Can never have too much wood. And yes, once the official release is out and they've had a chance to address these bugs like that furnace problem, I will definitely very soon be starting my new Minecraft tutorial series, which I'm going to call This is Minecraft. And it's going to cover introducing Minecraft to those new to it, and also trying somewhat to explain Minecraft to those who don't play it but have friends or loved ones that do, and they really don't quite get the game. There's a lot of people like that, and I think that something like this might help. And that way this upcoming video series will be useful for both Minecraft players, new and experienced, and also it may be useful to those who know Minecraft players and want to understand something about the game. Mushrooms. Mushroom stew is still valuable. Vines? I guess at the moment the vines are just there for looks. Now let's see what else we can find in this new world. Let's not go walking off into the water. Alright, trees with vines, lots of water. I'm guessing this is some kind of a swamp biome. I haven't seen much anything. The zombies that I took care of at the spawner were the only hostiles that I've seen so far. I have not seen any Endermen. I haven't even seen a creeper. Not that I particularly want to just now, but you know how that is. Alright. Get some red mushrooms and make up some bowls and make some mushroom stew. There does seem to be quite a lot of mobs, particularly chickens. The passive mobs seem to be all over the place. And by the way, while I've noticed that my frame rate is about 6 to 9 frames per second while recording, when not recording, I checked and found that my frame rate is about 15 to 25, which is frankly a big improvement over what it has been in the past. Okay, look at this. All these animals all over the place. This could be good. If passive mob systems work in this world, all these mobs could be great. You know, if mob grinders still work, which I don't see any reason why they wouldn't. Okay, there's got to be something around here besides forest. I know it's around. I know that a lot of stuff is kind of rare. Although it's been said that your original spawn, when you spawn, you're supposed to usually be near a village. Of course, I spawned in a tree, and I've never seen or heard of that before. And obviously, of course, I have no idea what tree I spawned in or where it is right now. And it would probably take me an hour to set up a mine and dig down and get the redstone necessary to build a compass. What do we have here? Could this be a ravine? Or some kind of stronghold or something? Well, let's be crazy and just dig down here and have a look. But not so crazy that we do it without having a way back up. Oh. That was hanging sand, and I dug into it and it fell. Very interesting. Alright. Yes, I see there's iron there, but given the furnace bug, I don't see a point in collecting it right now. Whoa. Look at this. This has got to be some kind of ravine. Alright, let's dig down. And I think it's torch time because it's getting dark again. And we're not all the way down yet. Look at this. I can't wait for the bugs to get fixed. I really can't. This is going to be great. And as I've said before, I know this is lagging really bad. But It can't be helped right now. I hear zombies and spiders. Okay, backing away from that. Actually, it's up, so let's head that way. Lighting it up as we go, of course. Lots of iron in the walls. Plenty of coal. And appear to have come into a dead end. Okay. Well, I'm sorry that I wasn't able to show you any of the Enderman or other things, although this little ravine-like thing was quite impressive. The lighting is fantastic, and 1.8 holds a lot of promise. Promise that I'm sure we will all see in the coming days when the official version is released. And now I'm out of torches. And the experience orbs apparently come to you. I've just noticed that. I haven't gone to collect them. They just float to me. Alright. So here I am. Barely equipped. Out of torches. Deep in the dark bottom of a cave. Will I survive? Will I just delete the world and start new with the official 1.8? Actually, my official 1.8 play will take place on my main world when the official version of 1.8 comes out. In the meantime, this has been a sort of a quick look and a quick advanced look at 1.8 in the pre-release version. And now I'm going to wrap this up and get this video uploaded. Cobwebs and bits of wood. This is an abandoned mine shaft. Excellent. Alright. From the depths of an abandoned mine shaft in the world of 1.8, in which I spawned in a tree. Take it easy. I'm out of here.